So, what is savings? Savings is bank account that allow us to deposit money, keep money safe, and withdraw money while receiving interest. It is offered by banks, credit unions, and financial institutions. There are three types of savings account. First, individual's account. Government allow individual to hold cash with free of tax on dividends. Second, joint account. It can be opened by two or more individuals who are usually close relatives. And lastly is saving account for associations, societies, and clubs. Next is the pros and cons. As for the pros, first, you will have a good money management. You can easily keep track of all transactions by asking monthly statement from the bank. Second, savings act as emergency funds, for example, a sudden medical expenses. And lastly, you can earn interest every month. Moving on to the cons. First, there is monthly maintenance and bank charge. Different bank will have different charge. Next, saving account also pays a lower interest rate. And it has limitation. For example, it requires a minimum balance in account at all time. However, there are differences between savings and current account. Current account is for business while savings account is for emergency fund. It makes that current is for business people and savings for individuals. We can make unlimited transaction with current account but not with savings. However, current account didn't have interest like savings. Meanwhile, fixed deposit is investment instrument which you can deposit a lump sum of money for a specific period and cannot withdraw before maturity. However, you will receive higher interest rate than savings account. The features of fixed deposit are: first, fixed deposit enables investors to earn higher interest on their surplus funds. Second, you can deposit money only once, but to deposit more, you need to create another account. Next, the liquidity is lesser. You can look for higher rates of interest which are higher in case of fixed deposit. Fixed deposit also can easily renew. And lastly, tax is deducted at source. Like savings, fixed deposit also have pros and cons. First, assured rate of return. You will be guaranteed the stated return. Second, loans against fixed deposit. You can take loan up to 95% of the fixed deposit amount depending on the bank. It is also a flexible payment and tenure. Each bank has their own minimum tenure rules. Moving on to the cons. First, it has higher deposit. Second, fixed deposit lock-in funds for a fixed duration. Fixed deposit also have penalties on withdrawal if depositors withdraw their money prematurely. And lastly, it has no tax benefit. Savings and fixed deposit have quite similar features. However, there are still differences between these two. You will receive higher interest in fixed deposit compared to savings, but it has fixed period while saving doesn't. For fixed deposit, you need to deposit at least 1,000 ringgit or 5,000 ringgit while savings is only 20 ringgit. And lastly, you cannot withdraw money on fixed deposit but can withdraw on savings.